Welcome back for tutorial part 2. Today we're going to be going over on how to make player spawns. Alright, to make a player spawn, it's really simple. You use the entity tool. The entity tool is located right here. Now go into your objects window here and go to info_player_terrorist. Now in this view here, you can just click and it spawns. To get an exact spot where you want it to spawn, you come into your one of these views and you click on the grid. This allows you to get an exact spot. Hold and drag up to get how high and move the position of it. Now let's click enter. Now click enter. And we have now created a spawn. Let's bring this down some. Let's click our left bracket, decrease the grid, so we have one little space, just to allow it so we don't get caught in the ground or walls when we spawn. To make a counter terror spawn, you do the same exact thing, but another way to make it easier. Let's just duplicate this terrorist, but let's move it to the other side. Right click and go to properties. Here in properties and class, you want to go up to info_player_counter-terrorist. Now click apply. After clicking apply, we have now created both player spawns. To separate the player spawns, you now need to create a wall dividing them. Do that now. Go to our brush tool. Here in our top view, let's create a thin wall. Let's make sure it's touching the walls here. Okay. And there's a space there. We need to bring that down so people can't pass grenades underneath it. Now let's raise this up here, about like that. And then we go a little lower. There. Now let's go here to browse textures. Here let's type in window. Well, let's type in glass. So we can get a glass texture. So we can able to see through. We need to locate a glass texture. That looks fine. Now click enter. You may need to adjust the texture scale. To adjust the texture scale, you go into your texture application, and here at the top you have a texture scale and texture shift. This allows you to shift the texture to your needed spot. Okay, now click apply. We have now made it a little bigger. One thing about making glass is you want to make sure you can't see no glass from the inside. So now, what you want to do, go to your texture application. Let's come inside, make sure you're inside the square, not on the other side or you don't see it, but you come inside, come underneath this texture, and select the outside faces, the outside edges. Now let's go to browse. Let's type in tools / tools space no draw. Now type in no. Let's apply the no draw texture. Alright. We're gonna have to scale this down a little bit. Let's break it down to about a square space and smooth this up a little bit, about there. Smooth this down some. Okay. Now what you want to do, go back to our tool. Well, select this face, go to our texture, select the face, click apply, so make sure that texture's there. So now the texture's there, it's an easy way to get to it. Now go to our block tool. Let's make it, the block tool, a little bigger than our glass. Now click enter. The glass has disappeared, but don't worry. We're gonna select our glass. We make the glass wider here. Now right click and click carve. You now have carved out that square. Now we have a little wall with a glass panel in the middle. While inside game, you can still shoot through the glass. So to not allow it to be able to be shot through, we have to add stuff to it. Okay. Let's decrease our grid size. And let's go into our block tool here. Go to browse. Let's go into our tools and go to block bullets. And let's make that just like that. Now click enter. Now let's duplicate this and bring it onto the other side. Now it blocks bullets, so when you shoot at the glass, the bullets can't harm the other person. It now blocks the bullets. Alright. To finish player spawns, just duplicate our spawn icons a couple times to make it able for more than one person to spawn at a time. Do this for both teams, and now you're set. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next tutorial.